What turned Prince Harry and Meghan Markle marriage? Prince Charles weighs in. The British royal family news says that according to a published report, Prince Charles may have known from the beginning that the marriage of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle would not last, and Prince Charles may have in fact played a key role in the divorce of the couple, as Prince Charles was concerned that their inability to get along would impact the royal family's image. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle was soon officially divorced in this year. Well, according to a report on Express, Prince Charles was keenly aware from early on that the marriage between Prince Harry and Meghan Markle would not last. The magazine claims that Prince Charles doubted that the marriage would survive because of Prince Harry's age and the fact that he seemed very set in his ways. The magazine cited a source who said Prince Charles thinks that one of the reasons Prince Harry's marriage to Meghan Markle didn't last was because he waited too long. Of course, it is well known by the time Prince Harry and Meghan Markle became engaged, Prince Harry was facing immense pressure to find a wife. Prince Harry first dated Emma Watson, but later turned his attention to Meghan Markle after the couple met. Meghan Markle, who was 36 years old at the time, is said to have approached Prince Harry to express her heartfelt sympathies for the loss of his mentor and confidant, Lord Louis Mountbatten. Lord Mountbatten was Prince Philip's uncle and had been killed in a terrorist attack the prior year. Meghan Markle is said to have told Prince Harry, "You look so sad," when he walked up the aisle at Mountbatten's funeral. "It was the most tragic thing I've ever seen. My heart bled for you. When I watched, I thought, you're so lonely. You should be with someone to look after you." 6 months later, Prince Harry proposed to Meghan Markle. Well, whether Charles is right in an assessment of why Prince Harry and Meghan Markle ended in a divorce is open for debate, but it's likely simple one of the reasons that the couple grew apart and things got so tense between them. At any rate, there is no doubt that people will continue to have strong feelings about what happened in the marriage of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and the debate will continue. Meghan Markle shuts down Prince Harry's aging remark in an uncomfortable conversation. Meghan Markle quickly shut down her husband after Prince Harry made a tongue-in-cheek remark about age while on a video call to the Queen's Commonwealth Trust. Meghan and Harry have recently embarked on a number of missions to discuss issues emerging from the Black Lives Matter movement. Meghan has encouraged people to have conversations about the issues, saying that people needed to push through an uncomfortable phase towards equality. As she spoke candidly about the issues, Meghan Markle was quick to rebuke her husband, Prince Harry, in the latest video call to discuss the issue after he said he was aging in a newly released footage. The married pair were taking part in the Queen's Commonwealth Trust video when Harry made the tongue-in-cheek claim. Harry said, "I'm aging, right? I'm 35 already." Meghan is 3 years older. Then Harry found the funny side of his comment. However, she quickly protested. "That's not aging. It's aging compared to these guys," he replied, referring to the other participants on the call as they discussed issues related to the Black Lives Matter. The couple joined Kristen Jarrett, co-founder of the We Belong, which is led by young people who migrated to the UK, and Alicia Wallace, director of Equality Bahamas. Joining the couple on the July 1st chat were Mike Omani, founder of the Common Sense Network, and Abdullahi Alim, who leads the World Economic Forum's Global Shapers. The Duke told them, "When you look across the Commonwealth, there is no way that we can move forward unless we acknowledge the past. So many people have done such an incredible job of acknowledging the past and trying to right those wrongs, but I think we all acknowledge there is so much still to be done. It's not going to be easy, and in some cases it's not going to be comfortable, but it needs to be done because guess what? Everybody benefits." Meghan spoke of how equality was a fundamental human right and how it is important to push through the uncomfortable phase. We're going to be a little uncomfortable now because it's only in pushing through that discomfort that we get to the other side of this and find the place where a high tide raises all ships, she said. Equality doesn't put anyone on the back foot, it put us all on the same footing, which is a fundamental human right. Harry also addressed the issue of unconscious bias, sharing his own perspective. We can't deny or ignore the fact all of us have been educated to see the world differently. However, once you start to realize there is that bias there, then you need to acknowledge if you need to do the work to become more aware so that you can help stand up for something that is so wrong and should not be acceptable in our society. Today, after the Sussexes stepped down as senior working roles, Harry had to leave his role as Commonwealth Youth Ambassador. This was one of the many conditions discussed with the Queen following the talks back in January. However, he and Meghan retained their post as President and Vice President of the Queen's Commonwealth Trust.